Captain Marvel is the story of a woman with extraordinary power. Unfortunately, she has lost her memory and struggles with understanding who she really is. She wants to remember her past, but all she knows is what others have told her, and they have led her to believe lies.
You are just one victim of the Skrull expansion that has threatened our civilization for centuries. Imposters who silently infiltrate, then take over our planets.
We get to see how she learns her true origin. She sees through the deception, and by doing so, she is able to see her true purpose. Like Captain Marvel, we're all searching for purpose. We have all tried to make sense of our place in the world. Who are we? Why are we here? We have stepped into the middle of a story that started long before us, and the first few pages of the Bible are there to give us our origin story, to show us where we came from and why we're here. And just like Captain Marvel, it shows that we have been deceived. There is a great lie we have believed that has severely limited our potential. You see, we were created to follow in God's footsteps. In the beginning, we see Him creating space for life to flourish and giving to others. And we're supposed to live in His image, following His example, bringing blessing to all of creation. He has called us to be His partners in this others-centered way of life. He made us and is showing us our way. And like children, we're meant to grow and to learn to be like Him. We look to our origin and we get this beautiful picture of the world as it was meant to be. But we know that this is not how the world is now. What went wrong?
You lied to me. Everything that I knew was a lie.
A deceiver has appeared, and a lie has been spread. It's a lie we still struggle with even today, that you don't need to listen to the one who created you in order to thrive. He twists our purpose to put the focus on ourselves instead of others. Instead of listening to God and growing in His image, humanity goes their own way. They have been deceived into thinking they know what's best apart from God. Straying from their original purpose, we quickly see how humanity spirals down into selfishness. Instead of the world being filled with people imitating the way of God, the world is filled with selfish violence. The ones who are meant to be helping life flourish and giving to others have gone down a dark road. Not having fully grown in wisdom, they have been deceived into thinking that the best way to live is to seek benefit for oneself, even at the expense of others. And in Captain Marvel, this is what we see the Kree deceiving Carol into thinking. They're seeking what's best for them and their tribe at the expense of these others. They're hunting down and killing these refugees who are just trying to stay alive. Once Carol sees past their deception, she understands what gave her her power in the first place. A power that was meant to be used for good has been desired as a weapon of oppression by selfish people. But now she will use this power to give to others and to help life flourish. She has stopped believing the lies and has found out what her true purpose is. The Bible calls us to see past the deception that we're drawn to believe and to understand what we were really created for. To not give in to the self-centered lies, but to follow the way of the one who gave us life.